I'm just out of shape. You gotta trade me. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't do no shit like that, bro. It's cash shit, bro. That's just how I feel.
Nah, I totally understand what you're saying, bro. Cause shit, you gotta think both of them niggas you just named got legitimate gripes. Like Dame had the same team for hella long and didn't blame nobody.
Never blame nobody, bro. And on the West.
For sure. And it's like if anybody could blame somebody, it's a nigga going for 50 and shit damn near every other night.
Bruh, you let a nigga go for 50, nigga. Come the fuck out of here, bro. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga Harden just went for like 40 something 2 games before that. So it's highly capable he could do the same thing. He wasn't even there. So what are you so what? Should we have Harden go back to being scoring Harden? Because basically you blaming it on everybody else. So Harden should just go for 45 for the W. That's basically what you're saying. Because Harden went for like 40 something that game ain't won without you there.
Yeah, and then Tobias Harris and Maxey was like playing really, really good.
They weren't playing bad at all, bro. I mean, they made some bad, like some of the decisions they, was kind of messed up, but overall, the niggas didn't have no fuck ups here. They like niggas that disappeared, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga,
And
Tatum disappeared. Nigga, Tatum disappeared and came back and resurged, nigga, what they just supposed to do. And B, Harden won without you, bro. And you came back and y'all lost, nigga. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Nigga, it's obviously you,
yeah,
nigga.
just
Ain't
take
nobody
your
else.
shit like a man.
Right. Nigga,
Just
it's
take your shit like
obviously
a
you.
man, my nigga.
You the best center in the league, bro. It's like, don't blame it on nobody else, bro.
Yeah, you gotta eat that, my nigga. Like you didn't get it done again. And now niggas gotta start really questioning it. Cause it was even to the point where niggas was saying, man, when Joel Embiid come back, it's gonna look kind of different. Cause at least when Joel Embiid is not in the game, everybody is in attack mode. Whereas when he get there, they running the offense through him. So they trying to figure out what the fuck they gonna do. They play off
Yeah.
of him.
They
So if
deferred
he
it
have
over.
like a
Yes.
bad game, yeah. So if he scored 20, that could slow up everybody else on the team. If Harden going for 45s, Maxey doing this thing, Tobias Harris doing this thing, now we got to go back to throwing you the ball on the inside and you don't have no big game. That's gonna fuck off everybody else. You already like gimpy than a motherfucker. Like healthy, you're gimpy. You're not
Right.
fast. So if the game is moving high paced and shit like that, you're not gonna be able to keep up.
No
So
lateral
it's
movement, bro. No lateral
none,
movement, bro.
none. Like it's I don't know. He's real talented though,
That nigga
but
good. He just
but
he just a cat.
yeah, like I think Embiid could still get his 40s and shit like that if they play if they got Embiid if Embiid is like the second person up on the team, he can't be the first, bro. I don't think he could be the first, bro. Because especially with shit like this.
All I know is I'm watching this game right now. This game 7 game, right? Because I didn't watch it. I missed it yesterday because I was dealing with some shit.
Yeah,
Hey, coach, my baby, mama. I'm trying to watch this shit right now to kind of figure out what really went wrong in this thing, bro.
shit. Tatum went for 50, but at the same
Nah, I
time,
think
Tatum
no.
was scrubbing it up in the fourth though. Like he
I
didn't get cooking until later on in the fourth.
no, I feel
Sco-
you, bro. I'm just saying, like, I just want to see like what happened. Did the Tobias Harris play the whole game,
I don't think he played the
or he?
whole
Because it's
game.
like he got hurt right now. I don't know if he hurt though. He just got a knee to the knee. But I
Nigga, you went out. Okay, I can hear you again. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that, man. I think you got your hand over the mic part, nigga.
uh,
Okay, yeah, you good now. What is that?
I said these niggas go say, you got NBA talking about niggas won't be playing. Oh, this nigga may be ruled out, or he's questionable for this game, or this, or this, or this. When they was like, when they said Wiggins got the fracture bruise or whatever, the rib, whatever,
Yeah,
I was like, he's questionable for this game. I was like, damn well he ain't questionable for this game. You had KD play on a fucked up Achilles, nigga. You better fucking
for
play.
sure. and called it a fucking minor ankle sprain.
Minor ankle sprain. And they got a Achilles that was fucking halfway on, nigga. And you had this nigga try to cut on this nigga Kawhi.
Man, I was trying to get you in here yesterday, nigga. We had a whole ass discussion. That nigga Peabody got up in this motherfucker. There's a couple motherfuckers up in here. We was talking about the John Morant shit.
That's some bullshit. And it was the white Southern kids do that shit all day on the line, nigga. Popping shit. Yeah. But this nigga in the NBA, a black man, it's all bad, bro. But it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
You cost yourself millions, nigga. But fuck them millions, nigga. Cause you got millions. I say like this. I was like, at this point, John Morant didn't even give a fuck. Because it's like, even if the Grizzlies that fuck with them niggas, they gotta cash him out. And if he went to another team, he'll be there just for a little bit. They're gonna pay him for butts and seats, but he'll still get a max contract. So I try to say my whole thing is like, nigga, the league can do all they want, but he'll be washed come his 12th year. He too young, nigga. He'll still be at 33. So it's like, nigga, you might as well just nigga slowly exit this nigga at when he turned like 32, 33 years old. Make like this nigga still elite. Just Stephon Marbury that nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's all they gonna do is Stephon Marbury that nigga and Iverson that nigga. Iverson they go all get their money still, but it's like you go try to completely wash them niggas out of the NBA history, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of like the type of shit that they do. The only thing about Ja, like I think it was dumb, but it's like, what partners do you got that posting that shit up on camera?
Listen. It don't even matter what partners I got.
Your hand over the button again, nigga.
Okay. It don't even matter what partners I got, nigga, because I could instantly be like, clip that live, nigga. You feel me? Like, and if it went through, it went through. But it's like, nigga, who gives a fuck about a gun, bro? It's because he in the league, nigga. It's a gun, nigga. Everybody got guns, bro. If they not okay, if they illegal, they illegal. Fuck it. Everybody in their motherfucking mama and videos got guns, nigga.
No, all I'm saying, I agree.
Listen, all I'm saying is, you on a different platform. I get it. So what I say really don't matter because it's like everybody know the NBA is the feds anyway. My whole thing is like, if people make it a big deal, Ja don't give a fuck, nigga. Cause it's like he got millions. He gonna get the millions anyway, and it's guaranteed. And he already on the platform. He already set the milestone in there. So all they could do is just try to like break him. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like, what the fuck did he really do? He ain't beat no bitch up. He ain't pissed with nobody. You know, so they can come out and say this and say this, but all that shit that's stated about him then dropped. Only thing you got on this nigga is having a gun in the video, bro. The fuck out of here, bro.
Well,
like,
he got a couple.
And I understand that if this shit was motherfucking Markel Phelps, if this shit was motherfucking let's just say Tobias Harris, it ain't gonna be no big ass deal like that, but it's gonna be talked about, but it's not gonna be league news like that, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like it's just he's so talented, he's so good that anything he do is a problem, nigga. It's cause he's basically what you call problematic, bro. And he ain't even a problem. He just a kid, nigga. Still.
Yeah. I agree with that.
They don't understand, and the thing is, it's like he's still doing kid internet shit on the level he on, but I just think I remember how old he really is. The nigga ain't even 24, nigga. I don't think is it.
No, that nigga probably just turned 23.
Nigga's a kid, bro. This nigga's still in college, basically. He just got done with college. This nigga's a rapper right now, nigga. Niggas in videos nigga doing that gay ass dance with guns. Nigga, I Show Speed had a gun and popping in his videos, doing that little gay ass dance. And this nigga's one of the biggest streamers ever right now, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's because of what he did. But I'm saying, like, what he did blew him up, but what Ja did is basically is worldwide league news. But what the fuck did Ja really do?
He didn't really do I think the biggest thing that happened, I think what they trying to say is, he got the incident where, like,
I'm tired of them trying to talk about he should get like a half a game suspension the first time he got a slap on the wrist because he didn't. Why would he get a slap on the wrist if he didn't do shit with the gun? He didn't do nothing to nobody, bro. He was in a club minding his own business. So if it came out, it came out. Nigga, y'all complain about Harden. They complain about Harden going to the club, strip club, spending this much money, but they no penalty. But if he have a gun in the video, all of a sudden it's a big. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But look, he got the situation where he took off on the kid
What
at
happened with that
the
situation? What happened with that situation? What happened with him?
he's still going to he's sued. He being sued right now by the kid. And then you got
and we're gonna see at the end of the settlement, we're gonna see what happened. It's like with Kobe with the case. He lost all that shit for that shit to come back and say that, oh, this bitch was basically lying.
Yeah.
Just I'm saying is when you on a certain level, bro, they make it a huge ass deal when it ain't even that big.
Yes.
It was a big ass deal.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. But I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying
he's the face of the league. He like the top 3 faces of the NBA, bro. I understand you can't do certain shit, but at the same time, like, what did he do? He ain't showing no bad example of what motherfuckers do all day.
What I'm trying to say is more. It's like 4 incidents before that one, and then it was the first time he was in the club with the gun. The dude, when he pressed the dude at the foot action, they said he pulled a gun up on that shit. They went through some type of shit, the store manager witnesses said it somehow went away. Whatever, maybe gave somebody some money, whatever the case may be, I don't know. So you got the incident with the kid, you got the foot action shit, you got the shit where his sister was playing basketball at the thing, and this one girl was talking shit to the and she was a student, was talking shit to the kid. She went, he pulled up the mom. I don't know why the mom keep calling this nigga, but the mom called him like, oh yeah, this student talking shit. He pull up, try to press the kid, take the girl's cell phone, break it. This is in front of numerous witnesses. Broke the cell phone, and that went away. The mall shit ended up being 2 incidents because when he pressed the kid, he went in the back of the fucking thing. He pulled over like 8 motherfuckers, went in the back of the thing, told cuz, hey, come the fuck up outside. He don't come outside. They say, fuck it. I'm gonna go. They went in the parking lot waiting on the nigga for like 2 hours where security, they start pressing security. One of his partners like socked the security guard. Boom, so-called flashed the gun and said, hey nigga, when you get off work, we gonna press you. Again, that shit went away. Then you got the situation where on the partner got into it with somebody in the got into it at the what's the Pacers game and shit like that. They kicked this partner out the motherfucking shit and banned that nigga for the whole year. Then when they leave the game, he driving like somebody driving a car from the same car it come. It's a beam supposedly got pointed at the fucking team bus.
I'm already knowing.
So you got them 3 incidents right there. Then you got the situation where you flashed the gun on the live. Then that was like the precipice of the situation. Okay, boom. Again, a lot of these shits got settled. There's one case where the kid is still suing it. It might get settled outside of court or whatever the case may be. That's not a admission of guilt, but that's what it is. Then he gets suspended, like he left the team. Then the team said, we just gonna have to suspend you. So they gave that nigga like 17 days and 8 games. Come back, say I'm not up on that. I'm pretty sure they get that nigga the media situation, like, hey nigga, say this, and don't get caught again. If this, you know what I mean, just don't get caught again. Then he gets caught with this shit. Now again, guns is legal, especially in Memphis. You can walk around with sticks in Memphis.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Legal. It's totally legal. It's totally legal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what else?
You know how that? But I'm just saying, again, I think it's stupid. But he a young kid, whatever the case may be. I don't agree with everybody. I don't agree when motherfuckers start bringing up all the other shit. It's like, yeah, you absolutely right that shit is unfair. That's kind of how that shit go in the league and shit like that. If you're not smart enough to, like, I put it like this, my nigga. If I got in trouble and I was Ja Morant, nigga, I'm pretty sure your ass would press me over that shit, nigga. Even if we fucking fell out. Like, nigga, don't throw away $50 million a year, nigga, trying to be hard, nigga. It ain't working, nigga.
The thing is, that's where motherfuckers get it fucked up at, nigga. That's like if I made it to the league, right? And you already know I went to all of the good schools in Oakland, nigga. But I'm born in the hood, right?
Yeah.
Product of the shit. My thing is, niggas be trying to doing that little diss songs and this nigga went here, and like nigga, Morant ain't no square ass nigga, bro. With motherfuckers try to apply that nigga really probably with the shit, nigga.
I believe
just
that.
like Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is with the shit, but he had niggas around him that was like wouldn't allow him to, you know what I'm saying, to do certain
Same
things.
thing
but
with DeRozan.
He with the shit though. He really with the shit though.
Yeah.
And he was like,
same
my
thing
brother. No, he had brothers. He's like, my brother wanted to, you know, niggas is, let me go to school, nigga. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like his brother was his other brother would beat his ass. He saw his older brother beat the other brother up for not going to school or some shit, or not taking a scholarship. Where Derrick Rose like, I ain't about to be me.
Nah, for sure. Hey, that's how DeRozan was. DeRozan just
right. Like, that nigga was D-boy in the hood, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga, cause that nigga beat that nigga said he was in the 6th grade. He used to play against the 7th and 8th graders and shit, and he beat up an 8th grader because he kept dunking on that nigga, and that nigga fouled that nigga too hard and turned around, took off on him, and he beat that nigga ass. But see, the thing is about that shit is D Rose, Super AAU, and all that. Not DeRozan, but I call him D Rose too though. But D Rose from Chicago, GD, all the shit. You know, niggas do that shit when they're younger and shit. I don't think that nigga went on no drills or none of that extra shit. They didn't want to do it. And the same thing with DeRozan. Just DeRozan met Kobe when that nigga was in high school.
Yeah.
So that's like if you're not gonna change your life at that point, my nigga, he still throw up crip. That nigga shoot shots and throw up crip all the fucking time.
Jesse
and
Terry,
even let niggas know.
Jesse Terry, nigga when he won a championship with Dallas, that nigga was like real crip.
Nigga, I'm a real crip, but that nigga hit that three, he hit the 3 threes on the Browns. Like, nigga,
all I'm saying,
I'm a real crip.
All I'm saying is real ass gangster. All I'm saying is the league is full of suckers in that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But it's some gangsters, it's some real ass niggas in that motherfucker blood. Like,
yeah.
And we can say whatever you want. We can say whatever you want to say about Ja and all this shit.
I don't think that he's not a real hard dude. I think he, for me, I just don't like Ja.
You basically saying like that nigga. He technically from the hood, but he not no hood nigga. That's what you're saying, basically.
Yeah, but I don't think he a punk though. Like,
no. He's technically from the hood. He just ain't affiliated with the politics, nigga.
Yeah,
but
in a lot of ways,
don't get a fucked up. He can call them hood niggas if he need to. He's still
sure.
product of the shit, but nigga, you ain't in the field like this though, nigga.
Like Artest. Artest is like a perfect example because Mobb Deep and them niggas used to be at the games where they used to be pressing niggas in the crowd where he had to tell them niggas not to go to the games no more. Like, you can't come to the games, my nigga. It's like, because it's always going to be a problem. Every time, it's always going to be a problem.
No. Artest, that's a bad example because Artest probably really in the hood shit politics. I'm saying that a nigga like you technically from the hood, right? You cool with the niggas and shit. But let's put it like this: if I just say I made it, right? I'm out there, right? But we gotta say like niggas is technically from the hood that kind of affiliate with niggas, but they don't fuck with the niggas. Because if you really was from the hood, you'll be on the block. You'll be on the block until it's the end, until it's time, until you got a scholarship or something, whatever. You feel me?
For sure.
But you know everybody, but you ain't doing shit out here, but you know everybody. So you really from the hood. Oh, he from the block, but he ain't with the shit though. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think Ja was like that, but not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was fucking with the nigga, but he wasn't really in the politics shit like that.
I know what you mean. He wasn't there. They like, nigga, get the fuck up out of here. Niggas about to slide through.
He probably wasn't really on that selling no dope and all that shit, but that nigga could have been on like, we need to go see this nigga or something for us, blood or whatever. No, Ja, you remember how big, you gotta remember how Ja's a big nigga, blood. To us, he's small because it's like he an NBA player, but that nigga's like 6 something, bro. So you
like 6'4".
You see a nigga that's 6'4" nigga in the hood, nigga. Ain't nobody pressing that nigga, blood.
Nah, especially for sure.
He's knocking out the hardest niggas on the block because he's just 6'4", and he athletic as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga working out every day.
Niggas out, blood. Like, nigga, let's be for real. So we can sit here and say, like, not say us, but we can sit here and be like, oh, he's trying to be hard, trying to be hood. If he walked down your block right now on some regular shit with a hoodie on, I bet y'all ain't gonna try this, nigga. Let's be for real.
I don't think so. For sure.
Let's be fucking for real, nigga. Oh, this nigga, my uncle 6'5", big as fuck. Nigga, John Moran is an inch shorter than that nigga, blood. And
Yeah,
athletic and
and
big
they
as
look
fuck
the.
too. Come
And
on,
when you
bro.
standing next to them don't look like they look like they're the same height.
These
That's the
motherfuckers
cold
be
part.
getting these niggas like they try to make it seem a certain type of way, but reality when you see this nigga in person, tell him he a sucker. Tell him that he ain't with the shit. Tell him he ain't with the pilot or the activity. I bet you won't, nigga.
Nah, I
You
don't
wanna
think
know why?
niggas won't.
Because
Especially when
a lot of niggas that speak on shit ain't real niggas like us, nigga. I tell niggas face, fuck, how big you is, nigga. I'll knock your shit off, nigga. I'll knock you down, nigga. But that's us, though. All these other motherfuckers in the media be on that, trying to say this, trying to say that, but you won't say that to him for real, though.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, niggas is pussy, nigga. That's pussy shit, bro. Not like, not to.
I know what you mean. I know.
We can edit that out. We live, but
nah, nigga. We keeping all this shit, bro. We turn this shit into clips, my nigga. Like that's why I'm letting you talk and shit like that, because when niggas do the clips, nigga, we just the long segments. I could just take your side, boom, how you know what I'm saying, do your thing. But hell yeah, like I totally understand what you're saying up on that, because at the end of the day, like that's how Pooh used to be with me. Like Pooh used to be pissed when he seen me up on seminary when I was hooping. He used to be hella mad at me, bro. Like, nigga, I come to your games, nigga. Like he used to come to the games and shit.
Nigga, everybody on seminary was like, bro, you gonna go to the league, you can't be out here, blood. You about to make it. You know, I'm lying. I wish they did though. I wasn't that good.
Nigga, you could play, nigga. Hoop wasn't your first thing though, nigga. Like hoop was, but that's the hood though. It'll be a nigga. Man, you know we know hella niggas that was raw as fuck.
Yeah,
and it'd be like, nah, nigga, I gotta go get this money. I gotta go get this money,
bro, because I was really good, but it was just a lot of niggas that was hella good though, low key better than me.
But look, like, it's the thing.
You go to Oakland, right? We can look at Oakland, right? We can go from like, let's just say 2000. Let's go for 2000 from 99.
Go from like I'm about to say like 97 or something like that.
No, let's do that. Let's just do it. Let's keep it comfortable with us. Let's go 99. 99 to 2003. Ballers, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like elite niggas, bro. Elite. Like I look at myself like, all right, I was raw, right? I was hella good, right?
Yeah.
But I can say like, damn, that nigga just like me with a jumper with way more J, like, you feel me? Or it's like, I'm hella faster than this. I'm hella fast, but this nigga like, he big, he like 6'2" and fast just like me. Like, what the fuck? Like, you would see hella different. Like, when you start playing against hella niggas when you elite, it's like, damn, you start to understand like the level of your game. You feel me?
Yeah.
You like,
but
you gotta understand what ceiling you can go to, or where your ceiling peaked at. You feel me? So when you like you, right? I'm like, damn, I got dumbass handles. But then it's like I play you 6'4", 6'3", and you got handles too. I'm like, what? What the fuck? I thought only niggas like my height supposed to have it like this. Nah, E. It's ballers everywhere in all shapes and forms, nigga.
Nah, but see, this the thing though. You know, nowadays these motherfuckers got these niggas waking up on real schedules and shit. Like, I didn't lift weights until I got the Job Corps, and that's when I was just like, I wasn't even tripping off a hoop. These niggas lifting weights every fucking day. They waking up running. They dribbling. You know, they dribbling with one hand, dribbling the ball with the other hand, catching the fucking tennis ball. They doing all of that shit. And I used to be looking like, nigga, I could just come off the street and just dog y'all niggas. But what I started seeing is like, and Mike Tyson said that shit. It was funny in the motherfucker. He's like, bruh, people that's super like naturally talented, they don't work hard because they naturally just do it. The motherfuckers wake up in the middle of the night. It's like Iverson. Iverson is the perfect example. That nigga had games where he went for 40 off of like 3 hours of sleep with a hangover, been in the club all fucking night. Same thing with Jay, but Jay worked hard though.
Yeah, it's like perfect example, bro. Like that nigga Teague said when he was in Atlanta. He said, I'm out here, nigga, shooting my ass off, nigga, getting ready because I'm pulling, you know, I'm shooting threes like a motherfucker. He said, Culver come on and shoot just a little bit. Do a little bit of doing, and then go in the game and he make everything. It's like I'm over here shooting like a motherfucker. This nigga just is repetition. It's like, you know, muscle memory. Sometimes motherfuckers just, you so good at what you do. It's like I don't gotta do it like you do it, nigga. You working you working to get here. I'm naturally this nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
And that's like,
LeBron worked on his jumper, bro. LeBron worked his ass off to get where he had on that jumper now. But look how long it took him to get one though. And while
for
other
sure.
niggas just walk in with just dumbass Jay, nigga, like fuck.
Yeah, and LeBron jumper literally still is mainly muscle. It's mainly like I'm strong enough to pull from this far, but now I got a little bit of touch on it now.
That's
because I can shoot. I got that touch now.
You know who had you know what's fucked up though? You know who had dumbass jumper in the NBA? Dumbass jumper, but he didn't really get credit for it, but he got credit, but he didn't get credit for it, bro. That nigga Vince Carter, bro. Vince Carter,
yeah. But
nigga had dumbass jumper and dumbass clutch, and motherfuckers forget because it was like half the season type shit. You feel me? Or he was a dunker ass nigga. No, Vince Carter was the closest thing to Mike, bro. If he didn't get injured, bro. Him and Kobe was the closest thing we gonna get to that shit, bro. Kobe was more finesse with the game of Mike's, but Carter had that cutthroat like Mike though, blood.
Yeah.
Like Kobe. Kobe was the same way, but Kobe was more of a like a square. Like not like that, but you could tell like Kobe, like
he was though.
I'll professionally talk shit to you, nigga. I'll destroy you, nigga. Vince Carter like nigga, I'm about to end your life, nigga. You feel me? It's a different type of aggression.
Yeah, Kobe definitely.
That professional politic shit talk. You feel me?
Yeah, like he more surgical than Vince Carter.
Yeah.
Because like the thing is, I look at Kobe. Kobe was trying to dunk on everybody in the beginning, like crossover dunking.
Yeah.
But when that nigga figured out that jump shot, it's like, okay, cool. 2 dribble. Okay, you gonna leave me open? Head fake, turn around, 2 dribble, step back, pull up, nigga. All day.
Too easy.
Boop. Okay, now you going for the head fakes? Okay, now I'm to the rack.
Look,
okay,
I got
I'm gonna run up
3-4 options in this one package right here, blood. That I never was using because I just wanted to show you. You know what I'm
straight up. And like now that I got it, now that I could just sit up and shoot, that's the same thing with Vince. Even when his athleticism went away, that nigga still could jump. He was jumping like a damn near like 5-6 inches.
Jumping. He still was jumping like the regular niggas that dunk on niggas in the NBA floor, basically. He went from that high flying nigga to like, okay, I'm like one of you niggas in the NBA now. We all the same.
Yeah.
I guess we all the same when it comes to this dunking shit now.
For sure.
You know, but I still got dumb. Blood, Vince Carter, bro. That nigga Vince Carter had the deepest jumper in the NBA, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Vince Carter was shooting
fadeaways.
Vince Carter was shooting step shit. Vince Carter was doing step shit before Steph. I feel Gilbert Arenas, Vince Carter, and Kobe was doing all that shit before Steph was getting credit for getting all the credit for this shit, bro. Vince Carter been shooting like that. Kobe been shooting like that, nigga. Gilbert Arenas been doing that shit, bro. They just want to hype this dude up because he's doing it right now consistently, though. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Like where
the game is made for you to shoot threes like that. You know what I'm saying? And back in that time, they weren't shooting threes like that, but they had it like that. But the game was inside out. You feel me? The game is outside in type shit now. And nigga D'Antoni fucked the league up. You don't
remember when we sat up and watched. We watched. I think it was like from 2011 or something. We was looking at Steph shots, and I kept saying, "I'm like, bruh, that's good defense, but you got to block it."
No, that wasn't that. We was talking about Kobe. We was saying
I'm talking about when we was watching Steph shit. I just kept saying, I'm like, blood, that's perfect defense, but you got to block it because if Steph got that shot off, nigga, it don't matter how much you can foul this nigga around. He just turn, and that's perfect defense, but you got to get it. You got to block it, man.
No, I think we was talking about Kobe with that one. We was talking about how Kobe, because Kobe make all them badass shots, and you was like, it don't matter, but it's like it ain't really a bad shot unless you block it.
Straight up,
because them the shots them niggas want to practice and shoot. They practice those shots. That's why when the coach is like, who said that? One of the coaches was gassing one of the niggas. He was like, "You shooting off one leg. You shoot off one leg. Do you practice that?" No, you ain't was like, "Do you practice that shot? Do you do that shot?" You're like, "Nigga, when have you done that? When have you practiced that in the game? When have you practiced that? Don't do shit up in the game that you don't fucking practice then, nigga."
Yeah, I remember that.
No, think about it. That's like me. I keep doing the same ass move all the time in the pickup game. We play, I always doing the same ass move. It works sometimes, then it don't. But it's like I haven't perfected that move. So if I do it, I know how to reset and still make a play out of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't go in the game and do some shit and it don't work, and the coach is like, you probably like, yeah, but like, nigga, dude, had you perfected it? No, then don't do that shit here. You feel me?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's
Like,
what that nigga, that's what Gilbert was talking about. He's like, bud, Kobe was the first nigga I ever seen that would have like 3 niggas guarding him while he's shooting the shot, and he'd be mad if you don't bump him. He's like, okay, 2-step head fake, nigga. When I come down, nigga, bump me. If you don't, I'm gonna be pissed off, nigga. I want it the same way as in the game. He's like, I'm looking at that nigga. I'm like, yeah, but I gotta switch this shit the fuck up, bro. I gotta switch this shit up because Kobe got 3 niggas on this nigga while he's shooting it head fake. I mean, you getting stuck, but you gotta shoot and really bumping your ass like while you shooting is like, dude, they don't do that shit. They got a little pads. You run down, you stop on the dime, they put the little hand up and they put the little pads. Like, no, niggas is elbowing that nigga in the stomach and hitting him in the chest while he's shooting. Like, hey, it's an M1 or not. They might call it, they might not.
I like that they got those things when they be hitting niggas in the body because it's like they hitting you when you going in. So it's like you would know like it's basically saying that when they hitting you with the pad, even though it's not a person, when you going through the workout and they keep hitting you with the shit every time,
yeah,
you already know that you're about to get the contact regardless of what's going on. You go get hit, so you already know it's about to come. So whatever hit it is, you should be able to finesse the shot. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Hell yeah.
Kobe had 3. No, Kobe had real time. Like game time shit. So when he had like the 3 niggas on him, he was on some real shit. The shit they doing with the other shit that's just as effective though. But Kobe, you taking when you have 3 people on, Kobe like he's seeing that I only got like a second to look over here to pull up. This is my angle between these people. It's a shot. Okay, I get here right here. I gotta fall. This, you know what I'm saying? He knew how the body. He knew what it was before. You know what I'm saying? Before it happened, where the counter. So when he had that triple T, Kobe's like, already know how to shoot off this or go. He already had repetition on that field. Versus, all right, I'm going to the door, I'm getting hit. That's already just anticipating the contact. Yeah, you know you're gonna get hit anyway, but you're gonna still have enough control to finish. Kobe had it where he didn't have no time to figure nothing out on the closeout of the triple T. So he worked on that. That's what you call like self-aware of everything that's being thrown at you.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. And it's like,
that's just crazy, bro. Like, what type of work ethic is that, bro? Like, nigga, eat, sleep, shit, die, basketball, blood. Nigga, I want pussy, nigga.
Hey, listen, I can't see. That's one thing that was always about, like, dude, if we hooping, like, I'll show up the Rainbow at like 12 and hoop into that motherfucker close and then play up outside. But I made up my mind that day, nigga. We hitting the function right after that motherfucker. Sometimes niggas even go home and get a shower. Niggas in the function smelling like outside and shit. Just to go do something. I had to do something outside, and I slept. Like, I go to sleep late, but I wasn't waking up hella early and shit, like, to later on in my life. But for a nigga could damn near not get no sleep. It's like when they was talking about Jordan, it's like, dude, we don't even know how good Jordan is because we know that nigga didn't sleep. Like, he didn't sleep. It's like, dude, this nigga be sitting up smoking cigars. And he said he bet the nigga that he say dude serving him in golf. Like, nigga, bet, he's like, okay, well shit, you know you got a game in like 3-4 hours. Like, nah, okay, we gonna play golf again. He said, okay, you gotta whoop your ass again. He's like, bro, who y'all playing? He said, man, you ain't about to play that shit, nigga. I'm gonna play. I go for 40. He said, I bet you right now.
I bet everything that I want off you. Right now, I still go
right back.
All right, okay. Go for
He's like, but that nigga went for 45 on the
Give my money back.
Straight up, like, nigga, what did you do it? And see, I get that. I totally.
This your sport, nigga. That's my sport, nigga. I'm the greatest player in the game. If I tell you I'm going for 40, you don't believe me, nigga. Okay, I'm taking
I got a sucker.
Hey, I got a fish on the line, nigga.
Only way I ain't go 40 if I get hurt, nigga.
That's why
the refs gonna suck me. I know I'm better than everybody in the league. I'm gonna get all the shots I want because Phil ain't gonna give a fuck. So
for sure. And it's like with that nigga what's his name? Gilbert Arenas, he was talking about they was playing against Kobe, and he was like, man, that nigga Kobe was he stole the balls on a fast break, And he said, I fouled that nigga just so he didn't get it. He said, that nigga turned around, was like, you know this is the first quarter, right? He was like, yeah. He's like, you know you only get 6 fouls. He's like, yeah. He's like, nigga, you gonna need all these fouls. Nigga, for me, you gonna need all of these fouls.
But then that's what Gilbert was talking about. He's like, Kobe will get you with some fucking like hitting your psyche, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's what, man. I had to. What's this nigga Corey hit me up. He was telling me if this dude he kept saying like Kobe is trash. I'm like, but if you don't think Kobe is all that, that's cool. But for you to say it's trash, I really don't want to argue. I really don't want to argue basketball with a nigga that just
if you
either
say
you're
Kobe
good
trash,
or trash.
Listen, if you say Kobe trash, then you say Michael Jordan trash, bro.
That's what I said. And then I'm sitting up telling me like, well, LeBron has a higher shooting percent. I'm like, okay,
bro.
cool.
I'm not talking to no nigga that's talking about some higher percentage shooting, bro. With LeBron, nigga. Get off.
3 feet, nigga. 3 feet. 70% of his shots is 3 feet in his whole career. I'm like, Shaq has a higher percentage than higher field goal percentage than motherfucking LeBron. Is he a better shooter? Well, who took more shots than Kobe? I'm like, did you watch the games where Kobe didn't have no teammates and shit? Where nobody was around? Where they were just sitting up looking at that nigga like, what are you gonna do? Well, he like a bricklayer. I'm like, nah, bro. Then he brought up the 81-point game. I'm like, this is how I know you don't know basketball. He said that nigga took 46 shots. Who the fuck damn near gonna take 50 shots? I'm like, how many did he make? He's like, well, he made 28. I'm like, that's like 60%. Like he made more than half of the shots that he took. What the fuck are you talking about?
What more do you want from that nigga, bro?
I'm like, that's like efficiency. Who the fuck leaves the game shooting threes, layups, free throws, and all that, and he took 46 shots and made 28, my nigga.
Bruh,
if he would have made
that's crazy.
If he would have made 20 shots out of the 46, it still would have been a good percentage.
It would still been a good percentage, nigga.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
That was like 44 or some shit, bro.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? He made 28 out of 46 shots. He had 81 points.
Listen, when he had Smush Parker, nigga, the nigga shot 40% for the year, nigga. Do you know how hard that is, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. Well,
you know how hard that is to shoot
LeBron
40%?
Field goal percentage is 50. I'm like, cause he's doing layups, bud. Like Kobe is pull-ups, 3-point shots. Well, listen, I'm like, so you saying that LeBron shoots better than Kobe?
They say shit like this. If you got 40, 50, 90, nigga, you had an outstanding season, nigga. Shot 40% for the field 2-pointers and shot 50% for the 3 and shot 90 for the free throw, my nigga. Kobe shot 40% on that year, and he was the only nigga shooting on the team, nigga. Do you know how hard that is, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about, bro?
But I was
Killer.
But I was so mad,
40%, bro, on the year, bro. He shot 40% on the year, bro, and he was the only nigga on the team shooting the ball, blood.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's ridiculous. Bro. That's ridiculous, bro. And then he said, well, Kobe career 3-pointers is only like 37%. I'm like, bro, do you know the difference between, I'm like, this is how I know you don't know hoop. I'm like, do you know how big of a difference it is between 35% 3-point shooting and 30?
That's huge.
Like, that's huge.
That is huge, blood.
Like, that's crazy. And then he shot the most shots that year. Like, dude, what the fuck are we talking? Do you understand? Westbrook was the only person, was the number 2, and he shot significantly worse than Kobe 2 of those years. But Kobe shot the most shots. Westbrook shot the second most shots. All you gotta do is look at their stats, nigga. That's all you gotta do is look at their stats.
You gonna see them shit, and it will, bruh. Fuck up, bruh.
And I'm telling Corey, I'm like, but no disrespect to fam, but I could tell dude don't know nothing about basketball, bro. He can't. Like, did you play? I'm like, did you play? I'm not talking about YMCA leagues, and no disrespect, because I played YMCA leagues, man. But did you play basketball? Because
That
ain't
nigga
nobody,
yeah.
it's nobody that will ever watch Kobe Bryant and say, "Oh, well, LeBron shoots better." Like nobody will ever watch Jordan and say, "Oh, well, Jordan can't shoot." If you bringing up stats, I know you don't know nothing about this game.
Yeah, you want to bring up stats? We can bring up stats, nigga. LeBron don't pass nothing. We can bring up stats. Then we go to for LeBron first 7 years, 8 years, he passed the ball
And
instead of
that's,
taking a shot. So nigga, what
and,
we want to talk about, nigga? Like, that's your goat, the nigga that passed
but
his first 8
I
years to everybody, but without. Don't give a fuck if you miss them, nigga. Take the fucking shot, nigga.
I kept saying that shit. He said if Kobe Bryant, if prime Kobe and prime LeBron was on the same team, LeBron would be the nigga that take the most. That would be the nigga that take the most shot. I'm like, I
What?
know you don't know what you're talking about,
Yeah, quit talking
nigga.
to me now, bro. Get off my
Yeah,
phone,
you don't
bro.
like, dude.
Get whatever the fuck we own.
Yeah,
I'm getting off it, and whatever the fuck you own, I want to hit that shit because nigga, you are lit right now, bro.
straight up, like you are,
Fuck,
like that
nigga.
is shit is crazy.
Like
And
you
I'm like,
batshit
dude,
crazy, nigga. Saying shit like that, nigga.
I'm like, dude, LeBron would average like 20 assists. He probably had like 25 points and 20 assists. And Kobe would average like 40, 50 fucking points. Because it wouldn't be nothing that you could do with them. LeBron could get to the rack whenever he wants to. But then guess what? The kick out guy is Kobe. And at the end of the game, when they say LeBron can't get to the rack, Kobe gonna be like, I want the ball right here. Just give me the ball right here. That's it, nigga. You gonna lead this game. LeBron probably have a game where he had like 30 assists, bro. And Kobe had like 60.
My whole thing is when you see the Kobe and LeBron matchups, Kobe will hit that nigga with the ISO. He'll do the ISO sign. LeBron know everything about basketball. LeBron know everything. What people don't get credit for LeBron is he know everything, bro.
Yeah,
He
he
may
a
not
savant.
be the like best in the shooting area or whatever. But when it comes to the IQ, when it comes to understanding the reading the play, defense and everything, he knows down there everybody play, everybody shit. So when Kobe with the ISO on him, he was like, he going ISO. It's ISO. And Kobe was like, okay, you can't stop it.
Whatever, nigga. You can't stop it though, nigga.
But the hump, if you see it when he was doing it, saying I got this nigga 1-on-1, he was like, he ISOing. And he was like, okay. Like, but you see like the poise and the confidence and like, nigga, you're the best player in the world, LeBron, supposedly at the time. But
Yeah,
Kobe ran the league. It's just like, this is effortless. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. He don't understand. He's still young. He don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And it's, but again, when you, I'm like, bro, who was calling isolation on LeBron back then?
Everybody.
I'm
Everybody
like,
listen. They are, bruh. Kobe said it in the other league, other players were saying it too. It's like, nigga, Carmelo is a harder guard than LeBron is at the time. Nigga, Carmelo is hella hard to guard Carmelo, nigga. Niggas want guarding Carmelo, niggas guarding LeBron, nigga. You can guard LeBron, nigga.
for sure.
You see when Kawhi be checking the game, LeBron will make a face like fuck. You feel me?
For sure. For sure.
Kobe, Steph, T-Max, Carmelo's, they accept them type of niggas to come guard them, nigga. Come guard me, nigga. I want the best to guard me because I'm gonna expose your ass, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Steph exposed Kawhi, nigga. Kobe exposed Kawhi. Durant exposed Kawhi. Nigga, not exposed him, but nigga, I went for numbers on this nigga though. You feel me?
For sure.
LeBron, you showed that you was low-key scared of this dude.
For
Well, not
sure.
even scared. Just
It
more or
was
less like,
just,
damn, this frustration about to kick in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like it's a harder, like you might go for 30, but it's a hard 30, nigga.
No,
Like you work hard on that 30.
I went for 30 this game, but then I played against a weak ass Clipper team the next game, and I got smacked. And nigga, I didn't even show up like I know.
My bad, bud. You here? You here? E. Well, shit, bud. We gonna have to come back, man. Had a little technical difficulties, man. We be back. It's been a good take. Salute.